Okay, it is 8:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, or as I say, 4 p.m. UK time, and I would like to welcome you all to the semi-finale of the Umang. We have gone through 3 weeks. We have three champions in every section already, and today is the semi-finale. Are you all excited? If yes, please unmute and let's give a good round of applause to all our contestants. Let's do that. I am so excited to have you all here, and we are going to have some amazing time today. I hope you are also as excited, and people who are joining through Facebook, you are missing something on Zoom. All right, so let me start by asking our Zoom master to share some of the background information about Zoom, what Zoom is, how we conduct things, and what is the plan like. So Zoom Master Harshit, can you share your screen?
Is
Thank
it
you so
visible?
much. Yes. So, so the Umang Array of Hope is an initiative which was started by a few of our friends, Shruti, who is our team leader, and the main core value of Umang is enhance, empower, evolve, and engage. We want to enhance your interpersonal skills, your professional skills. We want to empower you. We want to see that when you are empowered, what happens to your career, what happens to your life. And we want to love to see you evolve. We have already seen three speakers, three poets, three performers, and three storytellers evolving over the 3 weeks. And in this process, make sure you are engaged. Can we move on? Can we move on to the next slide, please? Yep. So the theme for week 4 or the semi-finale is expressing gratitude. I mean, just think about it, how bad the world would be if we are not thankful. अगर हम सिर्फ मतलबी हो जाएं, हमें किसी से मतलब नहीं है, सिर्फ हम अपना काम देखें और किसी को धन्यवाद ना बोले, थैंक यू ना बोले, शुक्रिया ना बोले, तो ये दुनिया कितनी बोरिंग हो जाएगी और मुझे नहीं लगता कि we will get to where we want to. So let's make sure that every day we express our sincere gratitude to the people we are grateful for. So let's start by asking you all to close your eyes for 30 seconds. Remember the people who have helped you throughout your life and express your gratitude. Let's do this. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Can we move on to the next slide, please? Zoom master. All right. It is 8:33 and I want to start off with our keynote speaker today. We will have lot of contest, lot of excitement, but first we want to know what it feels like to be a part of an army which helps people in places like Indore, Bhopal, and Devas. Our keynote speaker today is someone who brought the Robin Hood Army in Madhya Pradesh since 2015. He's been part of this whole initiative in 15 plus cities across Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, and Odisha. Professionally, he is a pharmacist who loves to write and travel. And to facilitate this whole session, we have a special host who's gonna take us through this session, who is also the event chair of this whole initiative, who's been a Toastmaster for more than a year, a Triple Crown winner, multiple office holder, Assistant System Engineer in TCS. Let's welcome our keynote speaker, Amit Trivedi, along with the host, Shruti Sivhare. Over to you all.
Thank you, Haritosh, for such a warm welcome. I would like to invite our guest, Amit. Welcome, Amit, and it's been a pleasure for all of us to have you here with us today for our semi-finale.
Thank you, Shruti. Thank you, Haritosh, for the lovely interview. And I just say, Shruti, your voice is not clear to me. If you can check, like, is it something wrong with me, or like is it with all?
Is it now audible and clearly?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, we will now begin with the interview. And as you can see, we have our theme today, express gratitude. And I must say, gratitude is the biggest of all the emotions, or we can say the feelings which are there. So yeah, with this, I would just like to ask you, would you like to share any experience where you felt grateful to your life or have experienced something? So you can begin with that.
So that's like it has a vast thing which I can explore if I talk about expressing gratitude, because so it's when I realized that I could do some good with my life by helping others. When I realized that I am someone who has the capability to help someone, and like getting people on board on like making a team where we can all channelize our energies towards helping someone. So that is some like that was the time like when I felt, okay, this is something I should do. Like forget about doing things for ourselves. We do a lot of things for ourselves which makes us happy. This was something when we started helping others, when we started channelizing our energies to the something which can eventually help someone getting a good education, getting 2 square meals. This is when we realize that we should be grateful for whatever we have, and if we can, like, if we are able to channelize this thing to help others, that would be like a cherry on the cake. So that is like that's when I realized like, this is something we are supposed to do, and I should be grateful about what we are capable enough to do.
Yeah. So, as I have seen your journey through various channels and all, it has been really inspiring completely. And with this, sometimes we feel to express gratitude. Like uh, during in real life, we always have people helping us, supporting us. But
Yeah.
most of the times we are not able to express our gratitude. So how we can express gratitude in real life? Any incident which you would like to share from your journey?
I say actually like it is something which is incidental, I'd say, because it comes from within. When you feel like what you are actually like, there are different things which makes you happy, which makes you feel grateful for. But I would say I have felt like I have been through a lot of situations where I felt, okay, this is something which I feel very blessed to be a part of. Then I feel very like that, yeah, I could channelize my stuff and channelize what I had to like do stuff which make me feel better day by day. So there are a lot of incidences, I'd say, but I don't remember one which I can like quote here. But yeah, every day we feel grateful about whatever we do. Every day there are challenges we face, and it is with everybody, right? We like in a day of 24 hours we feel a lot of emotions, a lot of stuff we go through, and we should be grateful for our life. We should be grateful for every minute that we have. Okay, so there is no one incidence which I can quote, but yeah, we face, and being a Robin, I would say, when I go out and when I serve people, when I see people not getting 2 square meals, people who are not getting proper education, people who are actually facing the discrimination on the basis of a lot of things. So if you like, when we see that every day you come across different stories, different people who are not actually like doing their part, who are not actually getting proper meals, proper education, and when you are there to help them to make things easy for them. This is something that is when you realize, okay, you should be grateful for what you have. If you're eating 2 times, you should be grateful for that food. If you got proper education, you should be grateful for proper education. If you have shelter on your head, if you have roof on your head, you should be grateful for that thing. So we should be grateful for every little tiny thing which you have in your life. Even if you are wearing clothes, proper clothes, you should be grateful for that too. So I cannot quote one incidence, but this is something we should be we should realize that every particular moment that you have. I always say, if you want to feel inspired, compare yourself with the people who have more than you. And if you want to feel the gratitude which you've got, and if you want to feel happy about and blessed, then compare yourself with the people who have things less than you. So this is what makes us humans, and this is what we should look for in the things.
Correct. And but what I can see is, I in fact will talk about myself. We sometimes, due to influence of negative emotions, like it's sometimes ego, sometimes anger, or sometimes such kind of emotions which hinder us from being grateful to people. And sometimes we completely avoid being grateful even after getting that support and that contribution at that particular time. So how can we avoid that thing, and can we inculcate this habit of being
I,
grateful?
Yeah, I guess I addressed that in the previous answer. You should be grateful for what you have. If you think that you have enough of things comparative to those people who are who are on the streets not getting enough food, I'll tell you, today it rained quite heavily in Indore, and if you go through pictures, if you go through news, so many people, they do not have shelter to spend their night at. So I'll see, when you have shelter, and when you are sleeping peacefully, even in the midst of heavy rain, and if you are getting meals, you should realize that this is not something which is everyone's getting. If you are this is something which comes from within. You cannot teach someone to be grateful for stuff what they have. It comes from within. I have met a lot of people. We meet a lot of people in the journey, where we actually try to collect food in the beginning of this organization. They said, okay, we cannot help you because we do not know what you are going to do with this food. And there were people who went out of their comfort zones to help us, because they were they have seen the situations on the ground, and they knew that whatever we are actually trying to capitalize, they knew that this is needed. It is again, I say, it depends person to person. And everyone should be capable enough to realize that whatever they've got is something which is even which is not there with a lot of people. But I again quote, I just said in the previous answer, then that if you are getting 2 square meals, if you have shelter on your head, like if you've got a place to sleep peacefully, you should be grateful for that. So ये वाली चीज है ना, ये इंसान को अंदर से आना चाहिए. You cannot teach this to anyone. You cannot teach someone to be grateful for things. So yeah, we have a lot of friends, like even in our surroundings, we see people. Some people, some of our friends are very rich. They've got a lot of things. Still, they cry onto things which they don't have. And we have got friends जिनके पास basic चीजें नहीं होती हैं, but they enjoy if you haven't understood what I said, go in any slum, ठीक है, meet any kid, pick any kid. If you'll talk to that kid, even spending an hour with them will make him feel happy. If you take him on a ride, he will be very happy. And at the same time, you see some of your friends having they have KTM, they have Ducati, and they go on rides, but they don't feel grateful about that. Sometimes they are sad about very, very simple stuff which they don't have. So it is all about understanding what you have and what people don't. If you understand the difference between that, you'll be grateful. The ego, the negative mindset, it won't come. It won't be a hindrance in making you feel grateful for what you have. What I personally believe, this it can have a lot of thoughts when it comes to people, but personally what I believe is it comes from within. There was a time when I was a kid, and I did not know that I should be helping someone. I should be doing stuff for people. And काफी लोग हैं जिनको खाना नहीं मिलता होगा. If I'm eating this food, I should be grateful for this food. So I never believed in a lot of stuff. But when I realized, when I got to know from people, from surrounding, that if you have something and people don't, you should be grateful for that. You should be grateful for whatever you have. So this is something what makes it look like it comes from within. Nobody can teach you to be grateful for the stuff you have.
Really agree. And
Just a
being
minute.
a part of Robin.
Shruti, just a minute.
Sure.
Yeah. No. Good.
Okay. So being a part of Robin Hood Army, it takes lots of efforts or a courage within. So how did this idea of being a part of Robin Hood Army and then establishing completely within the Madhya Pradesh? I remember I was in college when I heard first time of Robin Hood Army, and I also tried being a part of it, but it's really tough. So how did this idea came up and how you became the member?
So I'll start with saying that it is not tough to be part of something which you feel like being a part of. And again, this idea, actually, I was part of some NGOs when I was back in college. But the idea was pretty simple. I knew what not to do. So I simply figured out what to do. So I knew that I am not going to be part of any NGOs any further after I come out of college and after I am going to be part of the society. I knew that I am not going to be part of any NGO who are related, any NGOs who are related to funding or who are actually collecting money to do stuff. So this was pretty clear that whatever I'm going to do, I'm going to be part of some organization where money is not the thing which is happening. We are not collecting funds, we are not raising funds. Robin Hood Army had some very, very beautiful initiation that they started working for food. The idea was actually taken from Portugal, where this organization ReFood used to work. So Neil, our founder, who started it from Delhi, has picked this idea from Portugal. Then we started it in Delhi. We were actually going to stop that what to do, what organization to be a part of, we should be part of, and if not, what we can start. So हम लोगों का ये था, let's become a part of something or start something on our own where money is not the thing, money is not the hindrance. We are not going to collect the money, and we are actually going to be a part of something which is entirely working for community service without raising funds. So Robin Hood Army was one such organization where the idea was pretty simple. They were into this thing of eliminating the food wastage and hunger. So I liked the idea, and we started working on it. We actually wanted to be part of it. We wanted to join as a volunteer. Then we got to know that it is not actually available in MP, even in Indore. So we started. Then we were fortunate that we could start it in Indore. After we started in Indore, starting in one city, then I actually went out on starting in all the cities of MP, wherever I had reached, wherever I had friends. Again, one more thing, it was not that easy to be a part of something where money is not the one thing which is coming out of the system or the volunteers or any other NGOs. So it was tough in the beginning that we had to do all the stuff on our own. We had to actually contribute in purchasing food and giving it to the people who were in need. Starting with काफी tough था. Then you'll say, I'll just add one thing, that Robin Hood Academy is one thing which is part of Robin Hood Army, which is now actually into teaching slum kids, which was started by us. So we started the Robin Hood Academy into Robin Hood Army from Indore. So now with this Robin Hood Academy, where we are actually trying to teach kids, is working in 92 plus cities, and Robin Hood Army is 191 plus cities. And I'll share some highlights with you, which will make you feel that we did right to be a part of some things, and we are quite grateful and to be part of this thing. So I'll tell you, Indore district second ranker last year is our kid. He scored 97% in 10 boards. He belongs to one slum, and he studies in a government school. We have 18 students who have cracked NMMS. NMMS is one exam which is being conducted by central government, where if the kid cracks this exam, he or she gets 1,000 rupees per month as a scholarship for the next 4 consecutive years. So we have 18 such students who have cracked NMMS. I am Indore sponsors 6 kids scholarship every year, and out of 6, last year 3 kids was ours, and last year 4 out of 6 were our kids. So we have got 7 students who have cracked IIM's scholarship test, and they are getting now their education sponsored by IIM. So this was something we actually wanted to channelize our energies into. Food is one-time thing. Food is a temporary solution. You cannot change anyone's life by providing them with food. So we wanted to do something solid which can last long. So we started this Robin Hood Academy. We started teaching kids. So it was quite difficult in the beginning, but when you are like, you have your passion at right place, you have your mind in right place, and you want to do something, then sky's the limit. There's no stopping. So I'll say, and I'll come back to that statement that being a part of Robin Hood Army stuff, it is not tough. You just need to, if you are into this, you just need to donate your time. And if you can donate only 8 to 10 hours in a month, that would be more than enough. So donating 8 to 10 hours for a cause, which is actually is a part of expressing gratitude to the society, is, I don't think it is much, which is society is asking from us. So again, again, it comes from within. If you like actually want to show your gratitude and show gratitude to the society and do something for the society, then there's no stopping, I believe.
It's really very motivating, and yes, I can find out that it's not actually really tough if we are ready to do it. So with this, I would just like to ask, what is that one driving force which keep you inspiring all the time and taking you forward with the hard challenges or whatever comes up?
So for that you need to actually, this is something which like this is the most frequently asked question, like what drives you to do the stuff you do. I'll tell you, when people say like there are 2 questions and the answer is same for both the questions. What do you get out of the work you do, and like what drives you? So actually we are in the business of spreading smiles. When we say business is always give and take. So when you are giving smiles, you are getting them back as well. So when you see smiling faces, when you give them food, when you see that they are doing pretty good with their life and they are actually studying what they actually or what they always wanted to do, when you give them with a sweet dish, when you serve rabdi to them, when you serve gulab jamun to them, when you serve rasgulla to them, when you serve the lavish items which you could like even not afford. So we get food from Radisson, Effital, Sayaji, like these are the like very big giants in the sometimes like affording Radisson's food is quite like difficult for a lot of volunteers. Even when you give that food to the people who are residing on streets, and when they eat food of Radisson, they feel very, very happy. Okay, when you give them food which is actually out of our plates even, and when you serve them with that food, they feel very happy. And even like at times we meet a lot of souls who have not even eaten like since last 2-3 days. I still remember one person who was there on street. When we served him with food, he started crying. He said कि भैया अगर आप आज नहीं आते तो I did not know कि मुझे नहीं पता था मैं कल सुबह उठता भी या नहीं, क्योंकि मैंने 3 दिन से कुछ नहीं खाया है और मुझे नहीं पता था कि मैं आज कैसे सोऊंगा. तो जब ऐसे लोगों को आप खाना दो, when you like share food with them, and well, let me tell you one thing. We have this strict policy that we only serve stuff that we can personally use. At times we eat with them. I still remember when we started Robin Hood Army, जब मैं food call पे जाया करता था, तो I live alone in Indore. So I always used to have my breakfast with those kids. Whenever I used to go there, I used to pick food. We used to eat together. So it's said that a family that eats together stays together. So these are not the people who we are serving. They are not the less fortunate ones. They are part of our family. So एक example सा श्लोक है संस्कृत का, मुझे पूरा याद नहीं है. I'm very bad at this, but I remember the last line, Vasudev Kutumbakam, as something like that. That the whole world is your family. So if you are serving your family, one thing you should always be there for your family. This is something we are not actually helping. We are not helping the society. We are not doing something for the society. We are doing it doing it for our family. We are doing it for ourselves. So there's a selfish thought behind this. If I'm doing this for people, I'm getting smiles, I'm getting that peace. So this is my selfish act which I'm doing to get the peace, to get the smiles, to get the happiness. So I guess this is what drives us. This is not only drives me, but it drives all of us. All the 60,000 Robins across globe. We are working for the same thing. We are working for smiles. We are working for that particular happiness that we get after doing what we do.
Yeah. It's really a very inspiring thought, even that bringing smiles on others' faces was really very sad as well. I personally also believe that if we are able to contribute a little to someone else, if we can smile due to our effort, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And with this, just I would ask, is there have been any situation where you felt in the initial time that it was a problematic one, but later, a part of it, you felt that you were grateful for the same situation? So, any such incident or any anecdote would you like to share?
Uh, I know. I remember this kid. So his name is Sanjay. When we actually went on to teach him, it was like our second cluster which we adopted, the second slum, the Bhavatkuan Kali Basti slum. So we like went for a drive. It was a Sunday morning. We went there and we tried to teach him. When we started teaching him, the kid came to us and he said कि भैया मैं चोरी करता हूँ, है ना, मुझे पढ़ना नहीं है, मैं चोरी करता हूँ, चोरी करके 400 रुपए कमा लेता हूँ डेली, और मेरे को पढ़ना बिल्कुल नहीं है क्योंकि आप मुझे पढ़ा के ये सब नहीं दिला पाओगे। मैंने देखे काफी लोग जो स्कूल जाते हैं, बच्चे कुछ भी नहीं कमाते हैं, उनके पास कोई पैसा नहीं होता है, दे लाइक और वो केवल वो स्कूल वालों को पैसे दे रहे हैं। मैं चोरी करके 400 रुपए कमाता हूँ, सो मेरे को नहीं पढ़ना है, ये सब मेरे को नहीं पढ़ना है। सो it was actually an eye opener for us, because like actually you cannot make him earn 400 rupees from the very first day when you send him to school. And this is something I won't actually blame the education system of our country, but yeah, it was something. There has been some changes in the past few I say weeks. It came actually. I don't know when it's going to be implemented, but yeah. So we were actually speechless. We had no answers कि हम लोग इसको कैसे कन्विंस करें, जिस बच्चे को पढ़ना नहीं है उसको हमको पढ़ाना है, बट वो बोल रहा है मुझे पढ़ना ही नहीं है, मैं तो चोरी करता हूँ और मैं उतना पैसा कमा लेता हूँ जितना तुम पढ़ के नहीं कमा रहे होगे। So I remember मेरा भी 400 रुपए डेली का सैलरी नहीं था तब, ठीक है। So I know कि यार इतना तो मैं भी नहीं कमाता हूँ, मैंने तो ग्रेजुएशन किया, ठीक है। So this is something which actually made us feel कि यार ऐसे बच्चों की मेंटालिटी कैसे चेंज करना है, like those who are into this and they do not want to study, and if you forget about making study, at least उसको उस चीज से दूर कैसे करना है। So and I after 3-4 years now, when we see him, he's one of our regular kids who comes, and he's one of our regular kids जो पढ़ता है, जो ड्राइव्स पे आता है, और उसको हम लोग उसके साथ we started actually what we did is we started playing with him. उसको क्रिकेट बहुत पसंद था, we started playing with him कि यार मत पढ़, हम लोग इनको पढ़ाते हैं, अपन केवल क्रिकेट खेलेंगे, ठीक है, we'll go and we'll play cricket. So that is how we created a bond. We became friends. Then he started coming on drives as well. कि यार देखो क्रिकेट खेलना है तो उसके लिए थोड़ा सा पढ़ना पड़ेगा। तो from that moment to this moment now, he's one of our regular kids. And this is something which actually did not make us stop and did not make us analyze that if we are doing right or wrong. But it was something which was something which made us which made us stop for a moment. Ki, what should we do about this thing? Then again, after these much years, after 3-4 years, when we see this, that was actually something. Now it is one of the motivations that we have to go forward.
Yeah, it's absolutely big thing that to change the mindset of people, kids, and include them in the education. And it's really amazing part of even to hear. It's like completely nerve wrenching to even hear it, and then implementing it is great. So just one last question, and it's like we have certain people here joining us, and people are joining us at Facebook Live as well. So what is that one key message which you would like to give to our audience about being grateful, about your journey, or anything? The one key message which you would like to give.
So I would say I was actually giving that message throughout my speech. So I was actually speaking about that only, that you should be grateful for what you have. And एक simple सी चीज है, आपको अगर आपको इंस्पिरेशन चाहिए तो आप खुद को उन लोगों से कंपेयर करो जिनके पास आपसे ज्यादा है, और आपको अगर हैप्पीनेस चाहिए, आपको सेटिस्फेक्शन चाहिए लाइफ में, तो आप खुद को उन लोगों से कंपेयर करो जिनके पास कुछ नहीं है। बट नॉर्मली लोग उल्टा करते हैं। नॉर्मली व्हाई पीपल व्हाट दे डू इज they when they want happiness, they compare themselves with the people who have more than them, and they get into depression, and they start asking themselves the question that what are we doing? Like even after these much years, I have not done anything good with my life, and itne logon ne itna sab kuch kar liya. When they look for happiness, they compare themselves with the person who have more than them. And फिर उसके बाद उनको जब इंस्पिरेशन चाहिए होता है तो वो उनसे देखते हैं, यार इसके पास तो कुछ भी नहीं है, मेरे पास इतना तो है, ठीक है, see I'm better than him. So actually people should do the opposite of it. If you want happiness, you look like compare yourselves with the people who have like less things than you. And if you want inspiration, like look for the people who have more than you. So if you are like, if you'll be able to do this thing, no, you'll be happy. You'll be always happy. You'll always have enough stuff to deal with, and you'll always have enough stuff to enjoy life. So we should be grateful for what we have. If you'll be grateful for what you have, then you'll be happier. You'll be the happiest soul on earth.
Perfectly
And
amazing.
I'm quite young to like give a pravachan on that, but still this is something which I've learned in like whatever the years I've lived. But yeah, this is something which I actually learned, and I would say people should be grateful. So this is something we should look up to.
Yeah, it's the experience only which takes us forward, and you have shared great learnings for all of us. So I would like to again highlight that driving force, or I must say, the inspiration is within, and we can always be grateful for even small things which we have, and we can start doing that right now from this moment itself. And the other thing is, if you want to do, if you want to contribute, it's never the materialistic things or the resources which we require. It's just the driving force within, and it is, we can go forward.
Yeah.
It was great having you with us.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot for being a part of.
Thank you all of you for being the patient listener. Because I speak a lot, but I have like other meetings to go to, like, so I would be taking your leave. But thank you so much for inviting me here.
Thank you, Amit, and thank you, Shruti. Before you go, Amit, we are going to take 1 more minute of you. If our Zoom master can share a certificate, or rather a token of appreciation for joining us, sharing your knowledge. I loved your that you are in the business, but in the business of smile. So thank you so much for enlightening us. Keep doing the good work and keep inspiring the people. I hope we all would be able to contribute in such small or big measures. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, bye. Thank you so much. Good night. Yeah, good night, everyone.
Take care. All right, people. अब आप एक्साइटेड हैं कि नहीं, क्योंकि अब समय आ गया है कॉन्टेस्ट का. जब आपको मजे आ रहे हैं तो कंटेस्टेंट्स के दिल में धक 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 हो रही होगी. So without further ado, let me invite our timer for tonight, who is Richa Tiwari. Richa, do you want to explain the role? कैसे टाइमिंग होगा?
Thank you, Haritosh. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. So according to the agenda, we have prepared speeches for which the time allocated is 2 to 3 minutes. Can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay. So for prepared speeches, time allotted is 2 to 3 minutes. At 2 minutes, I'll show the green card. At 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I'll show the yellow card. And at 3 minutes, I'll show the red card. For poetry, the time allotted is again 2 to 3 minutes. So at the end of 2 minutes, I'll show the green card. At the end of 2 minutes and 30 seconds, I'll show the yellow card. And at the end of 3 minutes, I'll show the red card. For tall tales, the time allotted is 2 to 3 minutes. At 2 minutes, I'll show the green card. At 2 minutes 30 seconds, I'll show the yellow card. And at 3 minutes, I'll show the red card. For performances, the time allocated is 4 minutes. At the end of 3 minutes, I'll show the green card. At the end of 3 minutes and 30 seconds, I'll show the yellow card. And at the end of 4 minutes, I'll show the red card. Also note that I'll also be typing the color of the card in the chat. That's all from my side. Over to you, Haritosh.
Thank you so much, Timer. Richa, one more point to be added कि अगर आपका रेड कार्ड के बाद 30 seconds के ऊपर हो जाता है तो आपको म्यूट कर दिया जाएगा. तो just to remember. Also, our chief judge for today's contest is Manjees. Manjees, you have a message for our contestant? 30 seconds only.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल द बेस्ट टू ऑल ऑफ यू. देखो ऐसा है कि सिंपल 100 बात की एक बार, ऐसा मौका बार बार नहीं मिलता है. तो ये 70 मिनट आपको ऐसा खेलना है कि आपको देश भी याद रहे और ये जो जितने लोग ज्वाइन है वो भी याद रखे. ओके, ऑल द बेस्ट. ओवर टू यू हरितोष.
थैंक यू. 70 मिनट तो सबको नहीं मिलेंगे, बट या नेक्स्ट 70 मिनट काफी क्रूशियल होंगे. So let's start with our prepare speech section. We have 3 semi-finalists who won from week 1, 2, and 3. And I am not going to waste too much of time in explaining everybody's background. I am just going to start off with our contestant 1, who is the winner of week 1, Parul Chauhan. Parul, are you able to?
Yes. Am I audible and visible?
You are audible and visible, and you have pinned the timer.
Yeah, sure. May I start?
Yes, please go ahead. All the best. Contestant number 1, Parul.
Thank you, Haritosh. I was complaining about myself like today food is not good. I don't have good mood to walk or talk, etc. When I saw roadside laborers without roof and don't have any idea whether they will get meal or not, I realized how much I am blessed and how I am taking things for granted. When I was complaining about my look or body shape, when I saw a person without eyes, legs, or some health issue, I realized the value of my healthy body. When I was complaining about my family, when I heard the news that mother of 11-month-old baby passed away, I realized the value of family. When I was complaining about India, like there are so much cultures and tradition in place, roads are not good, corrupted and undisciplined people. When I travel outside India, I realize the value of our diverse culture and varieties of food. I also realized the value of love and care of Indians. In turn, I became more proud Indian. We all are complaining that all of us are so busy and don't spend time with family. Now, due to current pandemic situation, most of us are locked with family at home. Still, we are complaining that we want to go out. Our mind is like jumping monkey. It needs something to bother us. This was the half side of the coin. Let's see the another half side of the coin. When things don't happen as per the expectation and people don't behave the way we wanted, we get angry and we dump our frustrations on our loved ones, mostly mother and sometimes kids. Please remember one thing, that when we get angry, it hampers our health or we regret later on for the things we have done. So it's like whatever energy you give to the situations or to others, it reflects back. Complaining about situations and people and reacting with anger is one side of the coin. Why not to see opposite side of the coin, which is gratitude? When I started thanking God for teaching me lessons from the past failure, when I started thanking God for tough people kept on my way, I started counting blessing, learning, which helped me to transform better version of mine. Slowly, I get rid of all negative experience and tough people, and also started respecting my choice. My choice so far I made in different part of my life. I start my day with positive affirmations followed by gratitude notions, and I don't forget to meditate, which help me to live in the present moment. I realize the benefits of the gratitude, like better physical health, better psychological health, more empathy, less aggressions, healthier relationship, better sleep, improved self-esteem, more mental strength, increased productivity, more resilience. मुझे तूने दाता बहुत कुछ दिया है, तेरा शुक्रिया है, तेरा शुक्रिया है. Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Parul. That was an excellent speech. Now time for our speaker number 2, who's an artist, cartoonist, and so many other things. Without me boring you too much, can we have speaker 2, Aarti Patil? Aarti, are you able to unmute yourself and switch on your video? Okay, can you speak?
Can you hear me properly?
Yes. Do you have
Okay.
timer pin? Or you will get the screen share. So
Okay.
presenting to you, speaker number 2, contestant number 2, and the winner of week 2, Aarti Patil. Over to you.
During this year's monsoon season, aren't we missing going out on long drives? Family or friends, car or bike, just बस निकल पड़ते थे वीकेंड पे लॉन्ग ड्राइव के लिए। वो दिन भर पड़ने वाली हल्की सी बारिश, हाथों पे नाचते हुए बारिश की बूंदे, या फिर बालों से गुजरती हुई ठंडी हवा। And then you cutting your way through the dark, dense green forest. And then all of a sudden, there comes a nasty turn in front of you. Your brain freezes for the second, and the next second, you just pull the paddle and turn along the way and hit the brake. Just to take a breath, just to breathe and say, thank God. लाइफ में ऐसे मोड हमेशा आते रहते हैं, बट क्या हम हर बार सक्सेसफुल होते हैं? फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जैसे मिड टर्म में अचानक स्कूल चेंज कर देना, कॉलेज के बाद ग्रेजुएशन हो गया, जॉब मिल गई, बट फॉर द सेम जॉब यू हैव टू रीलोकेट टू सम अदर सिटी, या फिर थोड़े से पैसे कमा लिए, अब बिटकॉइन में इन्वेस्ट करते हैं, बट एट द सेम बट जस्ट इन्वेस्टमेंट के बाद बिटकॉइन का रेट गिर गया। यस, देयर आर सो मेनी, ये सब हमारी जिंदगी में ये सब मोड आता है, and they are not less than any sudden turn on a hill path or a dense forest. But do you realize that every sudden turn we start become more aware of situation. After every sudden turn, we look at the life little bit differently. After every sudden turn, we feel the joy and the fulfillment in our life. When I changed my school during the midterm, after that, I started to look at the life little bit differently. When I invested money in a Bitcoin and lost some of them, I started becoming more aware of the situation, what is happening around me. After getting a joy in IT company and getting settled in a new, completely different city alone, I felt the joy and the fulfillment in solitude. So today, at this time, I'm taking a moment to just breathe for myself and say thank you to all those sudden turns and changes in my life, because of which I got memories, learnings, and love. I'm taking this moment to express my gratitude to all those sudden changes. Over to you.
Thank you, Aarti. That was an excellent speech. Now let's move on to our latest winner of week 3, who's going to participate to be a finalist, Vinti. Vinti, are you able to unmute and switch on your video now?
Yeah. Can I start?
Yes. Were you able to see timer cards previously?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's welcome contestant number 3, winner of week 3, Vinti. Over to you.
Dear water, thank you for making me feel refreshed and radiant. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Nature is the most precious gift that the planet Earth has given us. Nature around us consists of various things such as scintillating stars, glistening moon, hot sun, mammoth mountains, tall trees, bright flowers, scorching summers, brine oceans, icy winters, heavy rains, animals, flora and fauna, etc. Thank you, dear planet and our beloved planet, for all this amazing gift. Since our birth, we owe a lot to nature. The fresh air we breathe, the fresh water we drink, and the nutritious fruits and vegetables we eat. But despite of being thankful to the planet, we, the humankind, have rather destroyed it. So now the picture of 21st century looks like the brine oceans are the warning sign of floods. The scintillating stars and glistening moon are blurry nowadays. The weather cycle has been disturbed. The summers are too hot The winters are too cold, and even there is an untimely rains. From floods to hurricanes, from floods to hurricanes to the landslides, our beloved planet is ailing. So how can we express our gratitude to the ailing Earth? We need to infuse the healing energy of all our deep gratitude to the planet for all the Earth's blessing. Gratitude to the nature shouldn't be a choice, it is our duty. We are just the keeper of this planet, and we need to pass the same we have inherited, the same weather, the same climate, and the same peace and harmony of the nature which was years back. Thank you. Over to the Paritosh.
Thank you so much, Vinti. That was an amazing speech. Now is the time to vote for the best prepared speaker. Zoom Master, can we have the polls now? So you will be seeing a poll, Zoom poll on your screen. Please vote for what you think is who you think is the best speaker. जो आपको लगता है सबसे बढ़िया जिसका स्पीच था, प्लीज उसके नाम के लिए वोट करें. Zoom मास्टर, जब हमारे पास सफिशिएंट वोट हो जाए तो बता दीजिएगा. Okay, in the meanwhile, can we all unmute ourselves? Thank you, Zoom Master. In the meanwhile, can we unmute ourselves and give a big round of applause to all our semi-finalists of prepared speeches? Let's give a big round of applause. They did a fantastic job. And all the best to all the three. सही किया जो भी किया. Thank you, everyone. Now, please go on mute again if you want to enjoy, because the next section is going to be very interesting. This is probably one of my favorite section, जहाँ पे आपको लोगों की creativity सुनने का मौका मिलता है, कुछ poetry, कुछ शायरियाँ जानने का मौका मिलता है. तो let's move on to the next section of the poetry speaker. We have our 3 semi-finalists for week 1, 2, and 3 for poetry, and we are going to have them now compete in the semi-finals. So can we have the poetry speaker 1, Sonali? Sonali, can you unmute yourself and switch on your video?
Hi, Aritosh, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you and we can see you clearly.
Okay, so without wasting a single minute, I would like to start my poetry. And
all the best, Sonali. Go ahead.
Thank you. So इस पोएट्री में हम आभार व्यक्त कर रहे हैं अपनी मम्मी का. शुरू करते हैं कि डिलेमा सिचुएशंस में किस चेहरे को अपने सामने क्या आप भी मेरी तरह आवाज लगाते हो? वो डिलेमा को डीटी से डिफरेंशिएट कर देती है और उसे ओमेगा थीटा सिग्मा कुछ नहीं पता, बस वो मेरी कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी रिड्यूस कर देती है. वो बर्थडे पर सिर्फ केक खाने से तो मेरा साल मीठा नहीं हो जाता था ना, मम्मी का ब्लेसिंग्स वाला टीका भी तो अपना रोल निभाता था ना. वो मेरी बुक्स और कपड़ों का पता गूगल आज भी मुझे नहीं बता पाता है, उसके लिए तो मम्मी को ही आवाज लगाना पड़ जाता है ना. अब इस आभार की कड़ी में एक अंतराल लेते हैं और एक 4 लाइन का शेर कहते हैं कि मेरे हल्के से ज्वर में अपना आपा खो देती है, मेरे दुखों की माला में अपने सुखों को पिरो देती है. ठीक कहा है किसी कवि ने कि वो गुस्से में होती है तो बस रो देती है, वो गुस्से में होती है तो बस रो देती है. आगे बढ़ते हैं और कहते हैं कि मेरी खुशियों का आवश्यकता से अधिक दाम देती है, मेरी खुशियों का आवश्यकता से अधिक दाम देती है. और ये माझी सटकली वाला दिमाग ठंडा रहे इसलिए रोज दूध में बादाम देती है. मेरी पसंद नापसंद का सबसे ज्यादा मम्मी को ही ख्याल रहता है, और एक ख्याल भी मेरे मन में जब आता है तो तो मम्मी की रोटियों का साइज ही बदल जाता है। ये जो बचपन से मेरा चेहरा थोड़ा पैंडा जैसा क्यूट है ना, इसका रीजन यही है कि मम्मी वर्ल्ड की बेस्ट कुक है ना। तो इस मेमोरी की लेन के शब्दों की कड़ी को थोड़ा आगे बढ़ाते हैं और एक 4 लाइन का फिर से शेर सुनाते हैं कि कभी शाबाशी कभी फटकार है वो, मेरी जिंदगी का सबसे अनमोल किरदार है वो, कालांतर में निरंतर मेरे साथ है। कहने को ज्ञान सभी देते हैं, पर उसकी कही हर एक बात में कुछ अलग ही बात है, कुछ अलग ही बात है। आगे कहते हैं कि ग्रैटिट्यूड में इतना
सोनाली आपका म्यूट हो गया है शायद।
वो एग्जाम वाली रातों में चल के तो मेरे पास नहीं आती थी ना, उसको तो मम्मी अपनी नींद खराब करके ही बनाती थी ना। वो स्कूल कॉलेज जगह बदली पर टिफिन देने का टाइम नहीं बदल पाया। एक अरसा हो गया मम्मी ने आलस वाला इतवार नहीं बनाया, एक अरसा हो गया मम्मी ने आलस वाला इतवार नहीं बनाया। वो हर बुराई हर मिस्टेक से हम तभी बच पाए हैं जब छोटी छोटी गलतियों पे थप्पड़ तो कभी झारे खाए हैं। और लिंग्विस्टिक तो पैदा नहीं हुए थे ना हम, वो काउंटिंग वाले कर्व्स और अल्फाबेट के मूव्स तो मम्मी ने हाथ पकड़ के लिखना सिखाए हैं ना। तो अपने अंतिम बंद से पूर्ण विराम लेती हूँ और अपने आभार में सिर्फ यही व्यवहार की बात कहती हूँ कि तुम्हारे त्याग के आगे मेरा हर एक शब्द छोटा है, तेरी हर बात खरी बाकी सारा जग खोटा है, तेरी हर बात खरी बाकी सारा जग खोटा है। थैंक यू सो मच कि तूने मुझे इतने अच्छे से तैयार किया है और अपने किरदार को बखूबी निभाने वाली तू एक मंझी हुई कलाकार है, तू एक मंझी हुई कलाकार है। थैंक यू। ओवर टू यू हरितोष।
Thank you. क्या बात है. So that was our contestant number 1, Sonali, for poetry. I'm sure आपको भी उतना ही मजा आ रहा होगा जितना मुझे आ रहा है. तो without me boring you all, let's move on to the week 2 winner of poetry. Do we have Rajat?
Hi Haritos, could you please confirm, am I audible?
Yes, Rajat, you are audible.
Just a minute, I'm just checking my video also. Give me 1 minute. Can you please confirm, am I visible clearly?
जी हाँ, आप पूरी तरह विजिबल और पूरी तरह ऑडिबल हैं. So let's welcome our contestant number 2, the poetry contest winner of week 2, Rajat Mali. Over to you.
Thank you. शुरू करते हैं. प्रथम नमन उस जननी का जिसने हमको है जन्म दिया, हूँ आभारी पिताश्री आपका जो इतना सुंदर ये जीवन है दिया. है नमन प्रभु खुदा मौला, जो भी जिस रूप में मानता है कि है नमन प्रभु आपका जो मुझको ये खुशियां दी. है आभार आपका जो जन्मभूमि भारत वसुंधरा दी. है गुरुजन आभार आपका जो जीवन में ये शिक्षा दी. प्यार मोहब्बत सबसे बड़ा धन ऐसी हमको दीक्षा दी. सबसे बड़ा तोहफा बहनों का जो जीवन में मैंने पाया. हूँ आभारी आपका जो आपने मुझको जीना सिखाया. क्या सही है क्या गलत है ये परख करना है सिखाया. जब भी लगी कमी भाई की आपने मेरे भाई ने पाया. है नमन उस हर एक दोस्त को जिसने है हमेशा साथ निभाया. दुख हो या सुख हो हर घड़ी में जो है साथ पाया. अब आगे बढ़ते हैं और बातें करते हैं उनकी कि जीवन में हम जो खाते हैं वो महीनों मेहनत कर उगाते हैं. जीवन में हम जो खाते हैं वो महीनों मेहनत कर उगाते हैं. हूँ आभारी आपका जो देश के किसान कहलाते हैं. है उनकी शहादत को नमन जो सरहद पे जान लुटाते हैं. है उनकी शहादत को नमन जो सरहद पे जान लुटाते हैं. जिनकी वजह से हम खुश रहते वो अपने प्राण लुटाते हैं. इस महामारी के वक्त भी जब देश रुका पर वो ना रुका. इस महामारी के वक्त भी जब देश रुका पर वो ना रुका. हूँ आभारी डॉक्टर जनाब का जो आपकी वजह से हमें बचाते कभी ना थका. और उनके कंधों से कंधे मिला के जो हर एक वर्कर था खड़ा. हूँ आभारी उन सभी का जिनकी वजह से देश कोरोना महामारी से लड़ा. अब आगे बढ़ते हैं बात करते हैं मोहब्बत की कि जब बात चलिए तो मोहब्बत तक जाएगी. तो बातें होती है तो बातें मोहब्बत तक जाती है और वो मोहब्बत ही क्या जो आसानी से मिल जाती है. आभार उस मोहब्बत का जिसने जीवन में पेशेंस का पाठ पढ़ाएगा. सब ठीक हो जाएगा ये इतना प्यार से समझाया. है आभार उस हर पिता का जिसने बेटी को प्यार जताया. अगर आपने पिछली कविता सुनी है तो आप रिलेट कर पाओगे कि है आभार उस हर पिता का जिसने बेटी को प्यार जताया. उसके सपनों में आग भरी और उसको है सफल बनाया. है आभार उमंग टीम का जिसने ये मौका है दिलाया, याद किया सब अपनों का और उनको है आभार जताया। शुक्रिया है आभार आप सभी का जिसने आज है ज्वाइन किया, सुना सराहा, प्यार दिया और अपना कीमती वक्त दिया। और आखिर में मैं हूँ आभारी खुद का, जो जीवन मैंने जीना है सीखा, सपने सच होंगे इसी उमंग में जीवन है जिया। और अंत में आखिर में हूँ आभारी आंखों का, उस सांसों का, उस नदिया का, उस चिड़िया का, उस मंदिर का, उस मस्जिद का, उस गुड़िया का, उस हर एक चीज का जिसको मैंने अपने जीवन में जिया है, महसूस किया है। शुक्रिया, बहुत आभार। आज की इस पोइट्री में मैंने ट्राई किया कि जिस जिस चीज़ को मैंने फील किया है, महसूस किया अपनी लाइफ में, कहीं ना कहीं मैंने उस चीज़ से अपने आप को रिलेट किया है। उन सभी का मैंने आभार व्यक्त करने की कोशिश की, एक छोटी सी कोशिश आप सभी तक पहुंचाने की, और अपना आभार आज के इस प्लेटफॉर्म पर ग्रेटिट्यूड प्रेजेंट करने की। बहुत शुक्रिया, थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, Richard. That was wonderful. Now is the time for our third and final semi-finalist, the winner of week 3. Do we have Ankita? Ankita, can you unmute yourself and can you say a few lines?
Oh, 1 minute.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I audible?
You are audible, and I'm hoping you are visible to me, even though there is some dark light and
There is power cut, so 2 lines.
no problem.
मन की रोशनी से ये अंधेरा दूर करें, आओ कुछ नया गढ़ें.
क्या
Shall I
बात है?
start?
Yes, let me introduce to you all the winner of week 3, our third semi-finalist for poetry speaker, Ankita. Over to you, Ankita.
आज का हमारा शीर्षक है आभार व्यक्त करना, और मैं चाहूंगी कि मेरी इस कविता के माध्यम से हम सभी उन लोगों का आभार व्यक्त कर सकें जो हमारे जीवन में महत्वपूर्ण स्थान रखते हैं। करते हैं हम आज उन सबका आभार जिनकी शिक्षा से पाया हमने जीवन जीने का सार। प्रथम गुरु है माँ जिसने जीवन हमें दिया है, शिक्षा जिसकी ने सदा हमारा मार्ग प्रशस्त किया है। पिता वो पालक होता है जो हमको यह सिखलाता है, बड़ा वही है होता जग में, बड़ा वही है होता जग में जो अपनी जिम्मेदारियों को बखूबी निभाता है। गुरु जिसकी महिमा का शब्दों में वर्णन असंभव है। कुछ पंक्तियां। शिक्षा जिसकी ने हमको एक काबिल इंसान बनाया है, कच्ची मिट्टी को जैसे सही आकार सजाया है, ऐसे हमारे गुरुजन कारण चुकाना असंभव है, जिनके सिद्धांतों ने हमारे जीवन को किया सुदृढ़ है। अब कोई भी व्यक्ति सब कुछ नहीं जानता, पर हर व्यक्ति कुछ ना कुछ जानता है और हमें कुछ ना कुछ सिखाता है। उस पर मेरी अगली पंक्तियां। कुछ ने हमें सबक दिया तो कुछ ने दी मीठी यादें, कुछ से हमें अनुभव मिला तो कुछ से मिली सौगातें। हम शुक्रगुजार हैं हर शख्स के जिसने हमें कुछ ना कुछ सिखाया है, सफलता असफलता हार जीत से जिसने ऊपर हमें उठाया है। अब अगली कुछ पंक्तियों में मैं भी उन लोगों का वर्णन करना चाहूंगी जो जिनके बिना हम आज सुरक्षित नहीं होते। कुछ और लोगों का वर्णन करना यहाँ जरूरी है, जिन्होंने हमारी रक्षा के खातिर बनाई अपने घरों से दूरी है। हम आभारी हैं उस जवान के जो देश का रखवाला है, हम आभारी हैं उस किसान के जिसकी मेहनत के कारण हमारे मुंह में आज निवाला है। हम आभारी हैं उस वर्दी से मेरा आशय है डॉक्टर्स और पुलिस जो आज कोरोना काल में भी अपने कर्तव्य के प्रति निष्ठ हैं। हम आभारी हैं उस वर्दी के जो कार्य में अपने लग्न हैं, देश हित हेतु लोगों के प्राणों की रक्षा करने में जो मग्न है। और अब मैं ये कहना चाहूंगी अंतिम पंक्तियों के द्वारा कि जो भी हमारे पास है वो भी कुछ लोगों के पास नहीं होता। लोगों की ड्रीम लाइफ होती है, सपना होता है कि काश हमारे पास भी ये होता। तो उस पर ये पंक्तियां हैं। जीवन के इस काल चक्र में यही है सबसे महत्व की बात, जो कुछ मिला है जीवन में हमें होता वो कई लोगों की आस। चलो करें आभार उस ईश्वर का जिसने हमें यह सब दिया, जिसकी कल्पना है यह सारी सृष्टि, जिसने हमें निर्मित किया। थैंक यू।
थैंक यू सो मच अंकिता। हमारी टाइमर को थोड़ा सा नेटवर्क का इशू आ गया, बट थैंक यू सो मच। सो इट इज टाइम टू वोट फॉर आवर बेस्ट पोएट्री स्पीकर। Zoom master, can we have the polls now? Okay, तो आ गया है आपके सामने फिर से पोल। कौन आपको लगता है बेस्ट पोएट था टुडे? सोनाली, रजत, अंकिता, प्लीज अपना वोट दर्ज करें और दर्ज करने के बाद प्लीज अपने आप को अनम्यूट करें क्योंकि हम करने वाले हैं एक छोटा सा 5 सेकेंड का एक्सरसाइज. So Zoom master, please let me know when we can start. Zoom master, are we good? Zoom master मुझसे खफा हो गए लगता है.
आपने उनका आभार व्यक्त नहीं किया.
Yeah, we are good.
Okay, thank you. So अभी मुझे लग रहा है बहुत सारे लोगों ने अनम्यूट कर दिया, जिन्होंने नहीं किया है वो भी कर लें. और चूंकि हमारे पास इतने अच्छे अच्छे परफॉर्मर्स थे, इतने अच्छे अच्छे पोएट थे, तो अब सब लोग मेरे बाद बोलेंगे वाह 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 वाह.
वाह वाह
वाह वाह.
थैंक यू सो मच. ओके, किसी और का वाह वाह बचा है? ओके, धन्यवाद. थैंक यू सो मच. इट वाज अ प्लेजर टू बी योर MOC1. And now you are going to get a better MOC from this one. Let me invite our MOC2, Mitiksha, who will take you from here and present to you the other half of the contest and the results. Over to you, Mitiksha.
थैंक यू सो मच हरितोष. मैं एक्चुअली वेट कर रही थी कि कब मेरा मौका है और मैं भी कुछ बोल पाऊँ. इतनी अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस देखने के बाद, गेस्ट इंटरव्यू के बाद बोलना तो बनता ही था. तो देयर इज समथिंग जो मैं कहना चाहूँगी. इस तीनों फेज से मैंने सीखा कि ग्रेटिट्यूड इज एटीट्यूड, और इसी एटीट्यूड को हमें आज पूरी मीटिंग में ले जाना है. थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन फॉर जॉइनिंग अस. आज अपना कीमती समय निकाल के हमें हमारे उमंग को सक्सेसफुल बनाने के लिए. तो क्योंकि समय की कमी है, थोड़ी पाबंदी है, तो मैं ज़्यादा नहीं बोलूँगी. अपने आप को रोकने की पूरी कोशिश करूँगी. नहीं रोक पाऊँ तो आप मदद कीजिएगा. और इसके साथ आई विल move further to the other round, storytelling round, wherein we have 3 competitors, Sarika, Ankur and Saurabh, and who will be delivering stories on the base of the theme gratitude. The time limit will be 2 to 3 minutes. So without any further delay, let me call upon the virtual stage Sarika. Do we have Sarika with us?
Yes, Mitiksha.
Okay, Sarika, you are audible and visible. I would like timer to take the note of the time. You can start, ma'am.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, friends, and dear guests. Did you ever look in the eye of a 1-year-old who's wanting to be lifted by you? Once when you lift the child, the smile, the shine, the sparkle in the eye of the child is gratitude. Today, my story is about gratitude. My story centers around humanity. Humanity, since the month of December 2009, is extremely grateful for the coronavirus. Humanity is basically asking the virus to stay back for a few more months. The reason? Because apart from the deaths we're facing in the pandemics, humanity has pretty much been involved back in everyone's life. There are people dying around. Humanity is awakened in everyone's heart. Apart from the religious fights, apart from the communal riots, apart from the pretext of a black, of a white, of a colored person, if you look around, you see a lot of people expressing humanity. Today, humanity is happy. Today, humanity is expressing gratitude to virus because what humanity couldn't do in the last 100 years, virus has done that in the last 6 months. There is a very beautiful story about Midas, and I know each one of us have learned or read it when they were in their primary school. Midas, whatever he touches turns to gold. Coronavirus, whatever it is touching is turning to gold, and people are in isolation. People are in isolation and they are deprived. They are sad. When people are sad, humanity is awakened in their heart. So today, as through me, humanity is thanking coronavirus Because once this virus is becoming a pandemic, more and more people are basically thinking about human beings. Being human is not just a concept, being human is actually what we are today. The most important thing the humanity learned, or we learned from coronavirus, is that we can never have too much of anything. The only thing we can have too much of is gratitude. What is truly important in our life is not really important unless it is lost. There's a very beautiful poem by Big Yellow Taxi. There's a song, Big Yellow Taxi. You don't know what you have got till it is gone. You appreciate everything once you're out of this pandemic. You appreciate everything once you feel that coronavirus didn't teach you anything but only to be grateful. Over to MOC. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sarika. I mean, what a perspective. अभी तक हम जब COVID-19 की बात करते हैं तो we can relate it with all the negativity, but the perspective you put it in front of us is कि like we should be grateful. इसीलिए हम उमंग कंडक्ट करा पा रहे हैं. इंडिया के कौन कौन से पार्ट से, इवन यूके से बैठे हैं हमारे साथ जो कनेक्ट कर पा रहे हैं हमारे साथ. So thank you so much, Sarika. Now it's the time to invite our second contestant, Ankur. So we have Ankur, please, on the virtual stage.
Can you please confirm if I'm audible and visible?
Yes, you are audible and perfectly visible. You can start.
Thank you. You and I, we both have a power to save at least one human life. All we need to do is just listen. Once there was a boy, a complete failure in the eyes of everyone, as he failed in every subject. And especially when it came to learning French. His teacher knew that. That's why after every class, she would ask him, "Did you understand?" The boy would reply affirmatively, saying, "Oui, madame," that is, "Yes, ma'am." On being asked what he understood, he would stay silent, and his silence would infuriate the teacher, and she would open her arms widely to give him left and right. This became almost a daily ritual, and eventually the inevitable happened. The boy failed in the exam. Following day, the teacher called her to her cabin. As he walked in, he could see the teacher sobbing alone. The teacher was a widow dealing with emotions of fear, loss, and perhaps loneliness, deal all by her own. As she saw the boy standing in front of him, her overwhelming emotions found a gateway in form of French language, and she let it all out. Obviously, the boy did not understand a word, but he stood there and listened to her. After some time, as she gathered back her emotions, she couldn't help but ask, "Did you understand?" He said, "As usual, oui, madame." A tear rolled down the eyes of teacher, and instead of asking what did he understand, she just hugged him and thanked him for listening. That day, the boy did not understand a word, but he understood the emotions of her teacher, that she needed to be listened. The boy did not understand the subject that was taught in school, but he understood the subject of humanity. Although he was a failure in eyes of everyone, but he passed the exam of life as he managed to save his teacher from the emotions, the toxic emotions that were residing in her. Today, I am grateful to everyone who has listened to me, who are listening to me, and all those who listen to others with only intent to understand. To save a human, just listen like a human. Over to convener.
Thank you so much, Ankur. And yes, indeed, we must be grateful to the great listeners who are listening our chit chats daily. Personally, मुझे कैसे मुझे झेलती हैं रोज इतना अच्छा सुनकर मुझे. So it's time to call our third contestant, Saurabh. So can we have Saurabh, please? Hi, Saurabh. So are you
Are you
ready,
able to
Saurabh?
hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
you are. Okay.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I can hear the sound of the clock. Duck, 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 duck. I can feel the beats of my heart. There was complete silence in the room, and I saw the clock, 1 a.m. on it. And there is no sign of sleep in me. Millions of the thoughts bombarding in my head, and I am unable to sleep at that night. And I was regretting it. Why I did go to the market for purchasing milk and vegetable? Why I did go to ATM to withdraw the money? I started each and every step I took. I touched the door, then withdraw the money and put it in my pocket and come back home. I touched my phone without washing my hand. Maybe my phone got infected and I have been using it for the whole day. Maybe my parents also got infected. Because of the bombardment of the millions of the thoughts in my head, I feel that my head will get busted. And I don't know when I slept that night. When I was woke up, everything was normal. I thank God for protecting me and my family. On that day, I decided to pay my deepest gratitude to the God every morning for giving me good health, food, shelter, and a happy family. COVID-19 pandemic has completely changed my way of thinking. I started giving my gratitude that what I have in my life, and I not bother about what I don't have in my life. So I say thank you to my parents for making me a gentleman. For thank you to the God for giving me birth on this planet. Thank you to all my friends for supporting me even when I don't believe in myself. Thank you to all my audience for listening me. And thank you the team Umang for giving me this wonderful opportunity to share my story with you. I say thank you all for being here. Over to the convener. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Saurabh. Thank you so very much. What our story, what our gestures, I mean, क्या बोला है आपने? So, ये राउंड यहीं समाप्त होता है और इसके लिए मैं हर्षित से निवेदन करना चाहूँगी कि वो पोल प्रकाशित करें हमारी स्क्रीन पर ताकि वी कैन वोट. थैंक यू सो मच. Yes. I would request everyone to participate in the voting round. Just
Just 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, come on, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. ये धक धक मोमेंट एक्चुअली काम करेगा. Thank you so much. So now this was the end of our storytelling round, but फिक्र ना कीजिए, अभी हम आपके साथ हैं. अभी हमारे पास एक और राउंड है, and this is one of the best round of the Umang. This is performance round, wherein हमारे पास 3 contestant finalist हैं जो week 1, week 2, week 3 से वो आएंगे और प्रस्तुति देंगे. और उसके लिए सबसे पहले मैं सबसे कहना चाहूँगी, या तो आप अपने कैमरे ऑन कर दीजिए, अदरवाइज ये मीटिंग के बाद सबको रोककर जिसके कैमरे बंद थे ग्रेटिट्यूड पे 10 लाइन्स बुलवाई जाएगी. तो इट्स योर चॉइस. प्लीज टर्न ऑन द कैमरास ताकि ये देख सके कौन कितना गाना गा पा रहा है और किसको कौन से लिरिक्स आते थे. सो विदाउट फर्दर डिले लेट्स स्टार्ट परफॉर्मेंस, एंड फॉर दैट आई वुड लाइक टू इनवाइट आवर वेरी फर्स्ट कंटेस्टेंट रक्षना फॉर द सेम. Rakshana, yes, you are visible. Hello. Yes, but there are somewhat glitches. Like,
I'm visible
can
now?
you yes, you are visible. Like, try to say one line, please.
Okay. So everybody talks things grateful out, and when I think what have it as I listen to these people. The thing that I am most grateful for is the kind of people that I've met all through my life. Maybe some meetings were bittersweet, some were happy, but at the end of the day now, when I look back at the past 22 years, I think I'm grateful for every single person I've met. They've left a part of themselves. I've changed myself in innumerable ways, and I think it's good that I've had these experiences. I'm grateful
Thank
for
you
that.
so much, Rakshana.
And the songs that I'll sing today will be about those people and the people that you meet in everyday life, the people that you'll meet in the future.
Sure.
So
Thank
I
you
hope
so
you
much.
like it.
You, for sure. You can start now.
Can I tell you something just between you and me? When I hear your voice, I know I'm finally free. Every single word is perfect as it can be. And I need you here with me. When you pick me up, I know I'd never fall. I can speak to you by saying nothing at all. Every single night I find it harder to breathe. 'Cause I need you here with me every day. You're saying the words that I want you to say. There's a pain in my heart and it won't go away. 'Cause I know I'm falling in deep. 'Cause I need you here with me.
What a performance. And personally, these are my favorite songs. Thank you for like singing it on the Monk platform. Thank you so much, Rakshana. और मुझे अभी भी ये एहसास हो रहा है मेरी धमकी का कोई असर नहीं हुआ. मेरी भूली सूरत में मत जाइएगा. मैं एक्चुअली रुकवा के लाइंस बुलवाऊंगी ग्रेटिट्यूड पे. नाम नोट हो रहे हैं. प्लीज कैमरे को ऑन कीजिए. मुझे एक्चुअली देखना है कौन कौन क्या लिरिक्स गा रहा है. सो anyways, moving forward, let's invite our second contestant, Meenal. Do we have Meenal? I would request Zoom Master to put her on spotlight.
Hi, am I visible and audible?
You are perfectly.
Okay.
You can start.
Should I start?
Yes, you can.
Okay. So the song that I'm singing is Love You Zindagi from Dear Zindagi movie. जो दिल से मिले उसे कह दो हाय 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 हाय. जो दिल ना लगे उसे कह दो बाय 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 बाय. आने में आ जाने दो, कह दो मुस्कुराहट को हाय 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 हाय, जाने दो दिल से चले जाने दो, कह दो घबराहट को बाय 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 बाय। लव यू जिंदगी, लव यू जिंदगी, लव यू जिंदगी, लव मी जिंदगी। कभी हाथ पकड़ के तू मेरा चल गए, कभी हाथ छुड़ा के मैं तेरा चल गो। मैं थोड़ी सी मुड़ी हूँ, तू थोड़ी सी टेढ़ी है, क्या खूब ये जोड़ी है तेरी मेरी। आने दो दिल में आ जाने दो, कह दो मुस्कुराहट को हाय 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 हाय, जाने दो दिल से चले जाने दो, कह दो घबराहट को बाय 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 बाय। लव यू जिंदगी, लव यू जिंदगी, लव यू जिंदगी, लव मी जिंदगी। Thank you. Over to you.
Damn, that was actually like on fire, lit. अब तो सही में जिंदगी से प्यार होने लगेगा आपके इस गाने के बाद। क्योंकि समय की वापस पाबंदी है, मैं तो ज़्यादा बोल ही नहीं सकती, रोकना पड़ेगा खुद को। किसी और लाइन को किए बिना मैं यशवंत जी को बुलाना चाहूँगी ताकि वो हमारी लास्ट परफॉर्मेंस दें। Can we have Yashwant on virtual stage, please? Hi, Yashwant.
Hello. Good evening, everyone.
Yes. You are audible and you are perfectly visible. If you want
Thank
to
you.
start. Thank you.
Sa ni pa magama ni sari sagama pa ni sa ni pa magama ni sari sagama pa ni sa ni sari sa ni sa ga mari sa ni sari sa ni sa ga mari ni sa ni pa ni sa ni pa ma sari ga ma pa ni sa ga ma महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दित महागणपतिं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं मानकोटि प्रकाशं शान्तं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महागणपतिम् सनि सरि सरि रि सनि रे गा मा पानि सनि पनि मम प मम पा प प पनि प पनि नि मम प मम पा पनि नि सनि नि सा सा सनि सरि रि सनि सा गा ग रि रि सनि सनि सरि रि सनि सा गा ग ग स ग म पा। तू ही तो जन्नत मेरी, तू ही मेरा जुनू, तू ही तो मन्नत मेरी, तू ही रूह का सुखू, तू ही अखियों की ठंडक, तू ही दिल की है दस्तक और कुछ ना जानूं मैं, बस इतना ही जानूं तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं। तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं। सजदे सर झुकता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं। तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं। रब ने बना दी जोड़ी है, रोजा जाने मन तू ही मेरा दिल, तुझ बिन तरसे नैना। दिल से न जाती है यादें तुम्हारी, तुझ बिन जीना कैसा। आंखों में तू है, आंसू में तू है, आंखें बंद कर लूं तो मन में भी तू है। आंखों में तू, ख्वाबों में तू, रोजा जाने मन तू ही मेरा दिल, तुझ बिन तरसे नैना। Let me thank you, everyone here, for you are being here. Let me thank you. Let me thank you, everyone here. Let me thank you, everyone. Let me thank you, everyone. Let me thank you, Let me thank you, everyone. Thank you very much, everyone, again.
वाह, क्या बात है। मतलब हमें तो ऐसे शब्दों की जरूरत पड़ रही है। आप गाने के थ्रू पूरे दिन की बता रहे हो, गणेश चतुर्थी कर ली, फिर इसके बाद ट्रांजिशन भी लिया है, आप थैंक यू, ग्रेटिट्यूड की थीम भी, सब ऑल इन वन पैकेज। जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ी कुछ। क्या बात थी, मतलब बोलने की जरूरत ही नहीं है। बिना म्यूजिक, बिना किसी चीज के अपने आप में पूरे मल्टी टैलेंटेड हैं आप। थैंक यू सो मच यशवंत, एंड थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन, इतनी प्यारी परफॉर्मेंस देखने का मौका देने के लिए और हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए, और उसी आभार को व्यक्त करने के लिए we have certificate of appreciation. So I would request Zoom Master Harshad to showcase the certificate of appreciation so that we can show our gratification towards you, towards all the participants.
So that is great, but we're missing one just small thing. Polls.
Sorry. And that is
voting for best
oh, I am so sorry. माफी मैं आपकी भी आभारी हूँ। Okay, so can we have a poll of voting please? इससे मुझे इलेक्शन की बिल्कुल वोटिंग की इम्पोर्टेंस पता चल गई है। Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. So thank you so much for voting. मैंने ये वाला पड़ाव पूरा करवा दिया है। अब मेरे को सर्टिफिकेट ऑफ एप्रिसिएशन चाहिए। Okay, so now I would like request Zoom Master to share the certificate of appreciation.
We just need a minute. Just a minute.
Sure. I have realized one thing, हमारे पास ऐसे ना वोट अपील का भी प्रावधान होना चाहिए कि सारे पार्टिसिपेंट्स अपने भाई बंधुओं को लाएं, हमारे साथ ज्वाइन करें और वोट्स इकट्ठे करें।
आइडिया बुरा नहीं है वैसे,
कर सकते हैं, नेक्स्ट में करेंगे। Okay, so these are certificate of appreciation. First of all, Parul Chauhan, thank you so much, ma'am. She is the prepared speaker. Move the screen. Aarti Patil, prepared speaker number 2. Thank you so much. Next is Vinti Kasat, prepared speaker. Thank you so much for being the part of Umang. Now this is the very second round, poetry round. The first certificate is for Sonali Pandey for participating as poet. Thank you so much, Sonali. Next is for Rajat Mali, poet number 2. Thank you so much, Rajat. And the very next and last of poetries goes to Ankita Shukla. Thank you so much, Ankita. And hereby we have certificate of appreciation for storytelling. And the very first is for Sarika Chaudhary. Thank you so much, Sarika, to be part of Umang committee, Umang participant. Next is for Ankur Agrawal. Thank you so much, Ankur, second storyteller. Third certificate goes to Saurabh Kasera, our third storyteller. Thank you so much, Saurabh ji. And now we have certificate of appreciation for our fourth round, that is for performance. And the very first is Rakshana Bala, performer number 1. Thank you so much, Rakshana. Second goes to Meenal, our second performer. Thank you so much, Meenal. And the very last is to Yashwant, our third entertainer. Thank you so much, Yashwant. So these were the certificate of appreciation. Now I would request Harshit to show us the poster of Umang committee. अपना गुणगान करना भी बनता है.
Just give me one more minute. It's a little bit behind.
Okay.
Slide.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So this is the Umang Array of Hope committee team, and I am very thankful for giving me the opportunity to be the part of this wonderful committee. Our first member is Shruti Shivhare, event chair and the leader of the team. Second is Priya Jain, interview chair. Manjeesh Pimplekar, interview chair. Haritosh Srivastav, registration chair. Richa Tiwari, our PR chair. Trishla Khabya, PR co-chair. Abhay Kaushik, content chair. Mitiksha, that is me, content co-chair. Shivangi, entertainment chair, and Harshit Khandelwal, entertainment co-chair. Thank you so much, Harshit, for sharing the screen and giving us the opportunity to thank everyone. Thank you so much, everyone. बहुत सारा thank you मैं बोल चुकी हूँ आगे और पहले भी appreciation में भी. And अब धक धक मूवमेंट जो होता है रिजल्ट्स का, एंड वो मैं हर्षित को दे सकती हूँ, मतलब मैं नहीं कंडक्ट कर सकती, वो मैं इतना ही बोल सकती हूँ, मेरे पास टाइम लिमिट इतनी थी. सो आई हैंड ओवर टू हर्षित टू टेक द मीटिंग फर्दर.
Thank you, Mitiksha, for such a beautiful round and for such a beautiful overall session. बहुत excited होंगे आप सब लोग results के लिए. ये कौन जाएगा उमंग के फाइनल में week 5. मैं खुद बहुत ज़्यादा excited हो गया हूँ. But here's the thing, मैं announce नहीं करूँगा कौन करेगा, क्योंकि मेरे में इतनी daring नहीं है कि मैं announce कर पाऊँ result. I would like to call our Chief Judge Manjeesh to announce the results and tell everyone कौन जा रहा है final. Manjeesh.
हाँ सही है, सब मेरे कंधे पे बंदूक रख के चलाओ ताकि जब कुछ भी हो तो नाम मुझ पे ही आए. सही बात है, बहुत अच्छे. चलो ज्यादा टाइम नहीं लेते हैं, 5 मिनट वैसे ही ऊपर हो गया. शोना बाबू सब वेट कर रहे होंगे सबके, तो स्टार्ट करते हैं. फाइनलिस्ट कौन है, किसका सबसे पहला राउंड जो था प्रिपेयर्ड स्पीच राउंड। तो प्रिपेयर्ड स्पीच में फाइनलिस्ट जो हमें 2 मिले हैं वो हैं आरती और विनती। अ ह्यूज राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज फॉर देम। विनती कसट, यस हम देख पा रहे हैं, और आरती। बढ़िया, बहुत ही उम्दा सर्टिफिकेट बनाया है आपने, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। और इसी के साथ आगे बढ़ते हैं पोएट सेक्शन में। तो पोएट सेक्शन में जिन्हें हमने सुना और जो 2 फाइनलिस्ट चूज किए गए हैं ऑडियंस पोल के द्वारा, वो पहले फाइनलिस्ट हैं सोनाली। लेट्स हैव अ ह्यूज राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज फॉर देम। और दूसरे फाइनलिस्ट काफी टफ कंपटीशन था, बट रजत माली। जी हाँ, और अब अपन आगे बढ़ते हैं स्टोरी टेलिंग सेक्शन पे। स्टोरी टेलिंग सेक्शन में जैसे कि हम देख पा रहे थे, काफी बिंदास तरीके से स्टोरियां बोली गई हैं, काफी बोल्डनेस थी स्टोरीज में। और जो इसमें क्वालिफाई कर पाए हैं फिनाले के लिए, मतलब वो जो ट्रॉफी है उसके काफी करीब पहुंच पाए हैं, वर्चुअल ट्रॉफी, तो वो है पहले जो है हमारे साथ सौरभ कसेरा। जी हाँ भाइयों और बहनों, दिल थाम के बैठिए, जो अगला नाम है वो आपके सामने मैं पेश करने वाला हूँ। अगला नाम जो स्टोरी टेलिंग में फिनाले में जगह बना पाए हैं वो हैं अंकुर। तो मैं ज्यादा जोर से ताली बजा नहीं सकता हूँ एक्चुअली, नहीं तो नीचे से घर वाले आके मुझे बजा देंगे ऊपर। तो प्लीज आप लोग अपलोड कर सकते हैं या फिर इमोटिकॉन्स यूज कर सकते हैं, बिल्कुल पूर्ण तरह से आप मुझसे सहमत होंगे, समझ सकते हैं। जी हाँ, और जो मैरिड लोग हैं वो जैसा यूज करना चाहिए यूज कर सकते हैं। तीसरा और फाइनल जो पोएट सेक्शन, सॉरी नॉट द पोएट सेक्शन, सिंगिंग सेक्शन जो हम देखें, बेसिकली टैलेंट सेक्शन था। ऑलमोस्ट हमें सारे सिंगर्स मिले उसमें, काफी टफ था और मतलब काफी ज्यादा अक्कड़ बक्कड़ बम्बे बो करके वोट करा है लोगों ने। तो उसके बाद जो फाइनल रिजल्ट हमें मिला है, जो 2 फाइनलिस्ट हम देख पाए हैं, तो वो हैं यशवंत। गेट राउंड ऑफ अप्लॉज फॉर यशवंत। जी हाँ, काफी लंबा नाम है इनका, वैसे मुझसे छोटा ही है, पर्दे में समा रहा था थोड़ा सा तो पर्दे से थोड़ा सा बच गया, लेकिन ठीक है। कुडोज टू यू यशवंत। मतलब क्या पाए हैं, मतलब क्या क्या निगाह हैं आप, मतलब क्या बोले आप। और दूसरे जो फाइनलिस्ट हैं, हमें ये वापिस को गाने का मौका मिलेगा, वो हैं मीनल गंगराड़े। तो बस मेरी का भी सर्टिफिकेट दिखा दीजिए उनसे, अगर किसी की कोई दुश्मनी ना हो तो। शायद मेरी स्क्रीन स्टक हो गई है और या तो मैं नहीं देख पा रहा हूँ या वो नहीं देख पा रहे हैं। जी हाँ, तो इसके बाद ज्यादा समय नहीं लेता हूँ मैं आप लोगों का। जी हाँ, सर्टिफिकेट दिख चुका है हमें, स्क्रीनशॉट भी ले लिया है मीनल ने। अब आप इसको नीचे कर सकते हैं। और 2 शब्द बस आप लोगों से कहना चाहूंगा, फिनाले के लिए अच्छे से तैयारी करिए, बढ़िया बिंदास। मंजीश कुमार पिंपलेकर नाम के व्यक्ति को आज से पहले आप नहीं जानते थे और आज के बाद ना ही जानेंगे, ऐसा सोच के फिनाले की तैयारी करिए। चीफ जज का इसमें कोई हाथ नहीं था, ठीक है, ऐसा समझिएगा। अपनी दोस्ती अपनी जगह है, कॉन्टेस्ट अपनी जगह है, तो वो बनाए रखे और ग्रेटिट्यूड शो करते रहें। और जितने अच्छे आइडियाज आप लोगों ने आज हम लोगों के सामने पेश करे हैं, उम्मीद करते हैं आगे ही आप वैसे ही काम करते रहेंगे और पेश करते रहेंगे। That's all from my side. Kudos to everyone, and yes, all the best for finale. Over to you, Zoom Master Harshit.
थैंक यू मंजीश, आपने मेरे शोल्डर से एक बहुत बड़ा बोझ हटा दिया रिजल्ट्स अनाउंस करने का। मेरे पास तो वैसे भी इतनी डेयरिंग तो थी नहीं मेरे पास रिजल्ट अनाउंस करने की। अब एवरीबॉडी एक्साइटेड फॉर द फाइनल आई गेस। Chalo, I don't think we have much time, so I'd like to just call our event chair, Shruti, to conclude the event.
Yes, but कट रही है आपकी आवाज. Shruti, you're not audible now.
She's joining in a minute. Joining back in a minute.
तब तक फोटो ले लीजिए Zoom Master.
I'd request कि अगर कोई और ले ले, because I don't know why Zoom पे मेरे screenshots work नहीं करते लैपटॉप में.
हरितोष ले सकते हैं मे भी.
ओके सर, आपने कहा तो ले लेंगे, नहीं कहा तो नहीं लेते. ठीक है सर, तो अपना अपना वीडियो ऑन करो, नहीं तो फिर मितिक्षा को बुलाना पड़ेगा. जल्दी जल्दी ऑन करो, नहीं तो मितिक्षा आ रही है 5 सेकंड के अंदर.
मितिक्षा नहीं हो गया, डॉन हो
वीडियो ऑन
गया,
नहीं करता है
डॉन.
तो लोग बोलते हैं जल्दी ऑन कर लो बेटा, नहीं तो मितिक्षा आ जाएगी.
लाइन सब बोलेंगे ग्रेटिट्यूड पे, देखो.
ठीक है, अभी भी 50% लोग डरते नहीं है तुमसे मितिक्षा. Okay, last. Thank you.
Shruti, are you there? Because we have one very important announcement as well.
So may you share the screen for our family of
I assume that we're trying to share this like theme for week 5, and that's what I'm going to do. So just give me a second. Yeah. I hope it's visible. Our theme for week 5. Can somebody confirm it's visible? Yeah. I still don't see Shruti, so I think I have to take this onus.
I think there's power cut at Shruti's place, but
so I'll take this onus for something for myself. So for the grand finale, the week 5 of Umang, we have our theme, Dreams Come True. This is the epitome of the journey of Umang. I hope everybody comes and attends this finale, this exciting week where we'll have 8 participants taking on, and one will be crowned the champion. In Umang week 5, dreams come true. I think what exciting announcement, okay, I guess. So if anybody wants to stay, have some kind of chit chat, I guess they can. I think that's it for Umang week 4.